Hi, my name is Rixin Liu, and today I'll be telling you about the 5 things I will bring with me to the desert island. And I hope that you can learn something about me. So the first thing I would bring to the desert island is Isaac Newton. He's a person, and he's probably one of the most famous physicists that ever existed on Earth. So he was one that found out that white light actually consisted of different colors. He did this by experiment in which he used white light, and he let this white light pass through a prism and then diffracted this white light and got the different colors on a sheet of paper. This means that the white light was actually composed of different colors. And he also found many theories about motion and inertia. So we can say that he's really smart, and this means that if he's together with me on the desert island, he will be able to teach me physics, and then we might even be able to invent something together. That would be really cool. The second thing I would bring with me to the desert island is a box of drawing utensils. I've always had a big passion for drawing, and so if I would love to draw on the island, I would love to draw the sea and the trees and everything. Well, since I was really small, I loved drawing, but then in 7th and 8th grade, I didn't really dare tell people that I loved drawing, because my art grade wasn't really ideal. But if I told people that I loved drawing, they would probably ask me, "Oh, if you like drawing, but why aren't you good at it?" Yeah, so I didn't have much confidence then. But then in 9th grade, I got the highest grade in drawing. So I was really proud of myself, and I gained confidence. So ever from 9th grade, I've been telling people that I have a passion for drawing, and I've drawn much more ever since 9th grade, yeah. And the third thing I would bring to the desert island is Judy, who's a rabbit in the film Zootopia. Well, I really appreciate and admire her determination. Well, so her dream is to become a police officer, and in her world, preys cannot become police officers. It's only predators that can have jobs where they get paid really much. Normally preys are like drivers and farmers. But Judy was different. She knew what she wanted to do. She followed her dream, and it was like nothing could stop her. So she worked really hard. She went to a good university, she went to a good high school, a good university, and finally got a job as a police officer. But then at the beginning, things didn't really go so well for her. So she had many cases which she couldn't solve. But then as time went, she progressed a lot. She progressed really rapidly. And then like after a few months, she became a fabulous and really talented police officer. So if I could meet her on the island, she can maybe tell me a little about herself and why she is so determined. It would be really nice. And then the fourth thing I would bring with me to the desert island is Hero from the film Big Hero. So Hero is a boy who's only 12 years old, but he has already invented many machines and robots, and he is a complete genius. So although he's only 12 years old, he has already been he has already applied to this really good university in Japan, and they actually accepted him. So if he's with me on the island, we could be able to invent something together, and he could also tell me how he can be smart, how he can become smart, yeah. And the last things I would bring with me to the desert island are my old friends from elementary school. Well, I haven't seen them for a really long time, and I really miss them. Well, and so if they're with me on the island, we would be able to have a cozy conversation. They could tell me about gymnasium, how things are going, and if they like their schools or not, and then basically about their own lives. Yeah, and then I would also be able to tell them about myself and these past months. And the other reason for me bringing my old friends from elementary school is because on the desert island it's gonna be really isolated and cold. So if I have friends there, I would be able to be accompanied and I could talk to them whenever I wanted. Yeah, so those were the 5 things that I'm gonna bring to the desert island. And thank you for your time. Have a nice day. Bye!